Brockton. This is one of the fire escapes we'll be inspecting today out of the 5. I just want to show you some of the sections here that need extra care. But you have a connection here, right here, where you got one piece connected to this channel right here that needs extra care, that needs to be cleaned up, that needs to be primed, and that needs to be sealed. You have AC units here that they're going to cause a lot of damage, as you can see already. So this area could be easily maintained by cleaning up the rust, prime the pieces, and then seal it with a 50-year silicone, and we'll take care of that problem. You know, paint more often than you would the rest of the fire escape because of the water that is penetrating and sealing of these areas, as you can see right here. We got welded connections on the railings. We got welded connections on the railings that need to be clipped. Use a clip and then bolt them down because all this is a welded connection and we cannot trust them. It's already showing some signs of rust. Spot paint is necessary here. We got a piece of grading, 2 sections of grading that's been sat down upside down. That needs to be turned over. Same thing with pretty much the same thing with all the welded connections. They all need a clip and be rebolted. Again, as we saw on the bridges, all these areas need to be sealed. That way we will avoid, if you look this way, you can already see some of the rusty tears coming down from the connections back in the front. You'll see that better. But all this, see how wide open there is. If you can shoot it from the top, you can see how wide open there is. And water is going to eventually do some serious damage here. We see some rusted connection that's already doing damage. We can unify by having a clip going from here to here, bolt, 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 seal it up. Same thing with this. Pieces that are connected to the fire escape. Even though they're not really fire related, just as a piece of advice, do the same thing that you're doing in the fire escape. Do it over here and there. You can see already in the weld area up top there, that's going to be trouble later on for you guys. Got a lot of bolts underneath. They look good, they look tight. Got some footing over here. Nice and tight. But again, you need to seal all those crevices. That way water doesn't penetrate and create rust. See the rust already in some of the areas with just water seats, you know, just try to get like here. You can see there where the bolt is that the rust is already penetrated, it's building up. So all these areas need to be sealed up. The grading itself is not it's not secure to the ground, to the structure. You need to clip this down and make sure that they're attached to the structure. They're just being laying down here. They need to be secure. And it's the same case with every connection. It's a fairly new fire escape. But this very soon, if it's not sealed, you're going to have to refurbish the whole thing because of the rust. So, seal. Welded connections. You need a clip. Bolt it here and here. Clip. Bolt it here and here. And you can solve any problem that you may have with the rust later on. Spot painting needed. Again, every post, clip, bolt and bolt from both sides. And if this weld gives, the bolt will keep this tight and hold together. Here's a good example of rust buildup. And I don't know if I'm screaming too much, but the AC units are loud. So here you go. All that is rust buildup. That is separating this angle here to this channel. That needs to be taken out, cleaned up of all rust, primed and sealed, and put back together again. It's the same over and over. Clips on each side, spot paint, seal all the connections, clips, and you'll be all set. So there's a good indication right here, and show it from the bottom. The rust here is already coming down from this one opening. It's getting water through, and it's rusting from the inside out, and you can see the rust tears falling down already. So this already is an indication there is rust built up here. You need to open this up, clean them up, prime them, seal it, and put it reattached together again, and seal from the top. Looks like it's almost falling off. It's already, you can see the wear and tear already on this. This particular thread needs to be treated. It's already breaking up. This thread is already breaking up from the angle piece, so this needs to be treated right away. This is going to break soon, so either you're going to have to re-weld this piece to the angle, because this is not a good weld. And if that's an indication of how good this threads are welded, this fire escape is going to be in trouble, because the weld is already separating from the angle. So this step, if it's not treated right away, in a couple of years or a year or so from now, it's going to just collapse on this side because of the weld. And this is thanks to that. It's a good indication what a weld does. If it's not that well, you cannot rely on welds, and that's why we back up all our welds, like in here, where it's holding this whole post, which is a major structure, part of the fire escape. If you don't secure it with a clip, the bolts and bolts, both sides, this, we cannot rely on the weld, and this is a good indication of what I'm talking about. The weld is already failing here, so soon this thread is going to separate from what is holding it, and somebody can get hurt. This needs to be fixed right away. And if, like I say, this is an indication how welded, how good these welds are, then this fire escape could be in trouble soon.